And then you're like, yo, which one was Willie? What was the kid's name in Free Willy? What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. I'm wearing a Pap sweater. Look, there's a mic stand, but there's no microphone. We're back. I don't know if my Twitch live is fucking working, because I don't know shit. F all from Twitch. I don't even know if I'm allowed to swear, big dog. So my Twitch live is probably going to get cut in the next 7 minutes. We're live on YouTube and Facebook, and out of the 3 cameras in my face right now, I don't know which one is which, big dog. Okay, I see Big Bite, so that means that must be Facebook, big dog. Facebook is to the right. YouTube is in the middle. Twitch is to the left. There's 3 versions of me. Look in my glasses right now. No, you can just see my dirty table. Wait, that's just me. I don't know. There. Wait, you can't see my cameras, man. Jeez. What's up, Big Vice? Man, we are on congé. My leg again. I told him my leg. My leg's cramping up. I don't know what the fuck. I got leg vid. Ah. No, why my leg's cramping up? I haven't wrestled enough in the last month and a half because I almost died. Yeah, that's crazy. And we're going to be back every Sunday once again. Right now, since I'm not wrestling, I'm parading around my ass, going to other shows. But then again, I used to do that when I wrestled anyways. That's why I almost died. I never stopped. Oh, you got a wrestling show, nigga? I'm coming to watch that. You got a wrestling show. You got a wrestling show. Everybody has a wrestling show. I want to see how everybody's doing, man. And not like how you're doing in your life. Because like when I come to watch a wrestling show, I don't feel like discussing with people how their life's been and shit like that. Because I really don't care. And even like, oh my God, how you been? You know how many times I had to repeat how I died to everybody? It's not even a PTSD at this moment. It's just I feel like writing it down on a note on my phone. So when somebody comes up to me, so hang on, I have to do it like this. So, how you doing? And it's like, yo, I don't know how to ask this guy that. Obviously, you don't know how to ask someone that. I don't know how to ask somebody that. Like, just be real and go up to the person. So, how's it feel like not to die? Because that's what you all really want to say. And like, until somebody says the dead joke, which is me, then everyone's like, ah. But no one wants to talk about death. I'm overworked. When you talk about workhorse, Ric Flairing, every day of the week, twice on Sunday, the guy who's calling your mom, your girlfriend, or just indeed one of the boys on a Tuesday night to go out and drink. Yes, that was me. I knew different bars that I could go to on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday night where I know there wouldn't be a lot of clientele, obviously, and where you could get the drinks quick. I'd walk into the fucking bar and it'd be like, oh, it's Brad. Get the fucking tequila special ready. It would be like a fucking pitcher with 3 tequilas or 4 tequilas because the barmaid damn well knew that she was about to get fucking slaughtered that night. She'd have been the drinking buddy. I was devious. So nights of that and wrestling and wrestling and wrestling and traveling, bruv, go look back in the archives and see how many 4-day wrestling weekends I had, how many 5-day wrestling weekends I had, how many 3-day wrestling weekends I had, but you wrestled 2 times in one day, 3 times in one day, traveling from venue to venue in one day. I remember driving from Valleyfield to St. Therese, opening in Valleyfield and then driving to St. Therese to be in a Rumble. And them counting me down as I'm driving the car. Oh, they're at number 10 now. They're at number 13 now. They're at number 17 now. Oh, number 21, my guy. Got in. Made it. Another time from Valleyfield to Mount Royal area of Montreal on St. Hubert Street for an IWS show. I opened MWF and I drove all the way there to St. Hubert Street in Montreal to do an IWS. Some people have problems getting one fucking booking. Or not even getting one fucking booking, owning up to one booking. Like showing up for that one booking that you asked for. The hustle is real. There's some people hustling that hard. You got Tyler Knox, the Rascal King. He hustling hard on the bookings. You got Leah Sparks, another one. You see him get booked a lot. It's the hustle hard, hustle real hard. Kevin Gray. Who else is getting booked fucking a lot to the gills? Because these are people who are not sitting around asking for bookings. Some people got fucking ego. A lot of fucking ego, and they're like, well, I have to wait for the person. I have to wait for the person to message me because, I'm not a mark. I'm not going to call them. You're a mark for not making money. Take a look at this watch. Now take a look at that watch. It's something a.m. It's time to grab the celly and you log out on Instagram. Oh, no. No. Rewind, bro. The guy says in the rap, the only app that he's not on. And I felt that the segue was cool. If I could edit that, I would. But we're live. Yo, I gotta rewrite the rhyme now. Yo, when you log in on the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Facebook, Twitch, and the YouTube. Why YouTube, Twitch, and the YouTube, Twitch, and the YouTube, Twitch, and the Facebook. Which one slides better? FB, YouTube, FB, Twitch, and the YouTube. Bro, you can't do it. Take a look at that watch. Now take a look at that watch. It's 10:18 a.m. It's time to grab the celly and you log on to Facebook. Just talk shit daily now. I'm recording and speaking facts on the cam live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay relevant. I'm Leo Decap, you the bear in the revenant, and I talk shit to your face. So broadcasting live on the internet, it's uncut, unaffiliated, it's uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe, Breakin. What's good, fam? We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and we are officially live, I guess, on Twitch. It's working. It's Kayfabe Breakin. I'm back from a heart attack. Starter pack, motherfuckers. Back to hating on everybody, motherfucker. I'm back to hate. I'm back to exposing you fucking carny idiots. You're all carnies. More carny than Mark. Who's more carny than Mark? Americans, if you don't know who that is, or people who don't follow politics like me, if you don't know who that is, it's the prime minister with the bestest of all bestest wrestling names that anyone could ever have. Mark Carney. Good morning, Julie. I want to change my name to Mark Carney. Like the Ultimate Warrior changed his name from Jim Hellwig to Jim Warrior Hellwig, or Insane Warrior. No, Insane Warrior is from Quebec. I'm changing my name to Mark Carney. Because whenever you carny someone out, you can say, well, I'm sorry, that's my name. Like, me and Jacques Rougeau should start a family, pause. And like, his last name should be Carney, my last name should be Carney. And then when someone complains about something, they're like, well, they're a carny. Carnies do carny things. Hey man, lately there's been like some like, yo, the music keeps playing. It sounds like a big narration, like I'm Morgan Freeman right now. There's been a big fucking shit stain on Jacques Rougeau and Quebec wrestling again. It's so annoying. The feud of like Pat LaPrade and Jacques Rougeau, or Lufisto and Jacques Rougeau. Everyone who hates Jacques Rougeau and them, that feud is as old as me versus Pat LaPrade. Like, people see it, you read about it. Ah, come on, get over it, man. Like, everyone, fuck off. It's been like 20 fucking years, man. Like, for real, I should complain. Oh, I wrestled for free, but with Lou J, I hate him. He ruined my life. He ruined it. No, he didn't, nigga. He gave me the life to wrestle, man. Motherfucker, there's so many people in wrestling that we could all complain about. But everyone's just complaining about Rougeau like it's the coolest thing to do. That nigga won the Intercontinental title, bro. He won the WWE Tag Team Championship, bro. Who cares if he didn't make a Fed? Did Bret Hart make a Fed in Calgary, bro? Is he running Calgary Stampede right now? He could have done that years ago, but they brought it back now, bro. Like, for real, man. If the nigga want to charge people $2,000 for a training, let the nigga charge $2,000. If you go and get trained by him, then use a fucking Yo, I can't get mad like this. But it's crazy. I look on Facebook, you guys all look like morons, bro. We got professional of all professionals complaining about Jacques Lufisto, complaining about Jacques Rougeau, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Michael Bison, Michael Bisson, the booker of NSPW, complaining about Jacques Rougeau. Nigga. Before any moron says that I'm out here defending Jacques Rougeau, bro, I'm the last nigga to defend him, okay? I went on to his Lit Academy show because I wanted to carny a carny, because I find life great when you try to do something like that. So when I figured out I couldn't sell the merch on the show, I pulled out of the show, all right? All right? So I saw how carny the nigga was. He was making merch and he wanted to sell it, okay? But he wanted to keep the profits. From there, it's the wrestler's problem if they want to stay there and wrestle. If they want to wrestle, then go on and go wrestle. Because you know why? Jacques Rougeau, whether you guys like it or not, whether the Lufistos, the Mike Bisons, the Pat LaPrads like it or not, you go in fucking Kentucky, bruv. You go in motherfucking China, big dog. You go in Brazil, my nigga. Say Lufisto and say Jacques Rougeau. I bet you motherfucking 8 times out of 10 they're gonna say, oh, the Mountie? I know that guy. Now take that, put it in a plate, paper plate, you broke asses. Go into the fucking microwave, press 10, heat it up, and eat a plate of shut the fuck up, bro. Tired of you niggas. We're on the peak of Quebec wrestling actually getting credible to the outside world. And we have people who are pillars in our fucking industry, like a Lufisto, or like the booker that you guys praise, Michael Bisson, who's you're bringing in 500 people in Quebec City. You guys can fill out a fucking stadium, man. You've done it 3 years in a row. See, I'm not hating. I'm praising what you've done. Stop concentrating on Jacques fucking Rougeau. Y'all look like morons. You all look stupid. You all look stupid. And Judas, report this to your girlfriend, because you always want to show her what fucking people are talking about. Go report it to her, nigga. I'll say it to her face. You guys look stupid. Lufisto has opened a women's wrestling promotion. That is the fucking best thing to be proud of right now. Why are you fucking concentrating on Jacques Rougeau? Nigga, I had a heart attack. I gotta chill, bro. I swear to God, bro. This is why I chilled, bro. This is why I had to chill for a minute. I'm seeing this on the medias, and I'm seeing how everybody looking so stupid, bro. But there goes Brad stalking the shit again. No, trying to protect our fucking business a little bit here. It's almost like I have to do a Jason Petitclerc and buy myself a fucking check mark and start talking about my reach and my fake reach, my AI reach. Maybe you guys are gonna think I'm a real influencer and start listening to me. But you guys are dumb. Come on. Well, praise these people like they're the second coming of Christ, the third coming of Christ, because Christ came back twice. Big G's. I've been in Quebec wrestling for nearly 20 years, bro. And for me, knowing that after Femme Fatale closed, and for them to open WWS, I don't care if I haven't seen a show yet, bro. I support them in any kind of way possible, man. By saying that it looks so good, it feels so good for them to have the woman to have a spot to wrestle. And for a moment, you had WWS and Femme Fatale, and I was like, bruv, they're gonna finally have two places to wrestle. Finally, the girls could feel the stupid nonsense chicanery of two promotions saying, you can't work for them, you have to work for me. You can't work for them, you have to work for me. Fuck, imagine Mike Bison fucking book WWS. Nigga loves women's wrestling. You guys want to talk about carny shit. You got a booker who has a girlfriend and he starts pushing another female wrestler to the top, and all of a sudden, woo, he's cheating on his girlfriend with the woman that he pushed to the top. What's up, Quebec City? You fucking bunch of angels? Yeah. But no one talks about your fucked upness. You all have to talk about everybody else's fucked upness, eh? Let's assault Jacques Rouge with not assaulting our administration who treat women like fucking shit. Let's insult GPW today. That's what we're gonna do. We sell out arenas, but we have to spend the time to insult JPW. Oh my God. Everyone shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everyone shut the fuck up and do your shit, bro. God damn. God damn. I miss the times when we didn't have the internet. Because I wouldn't have to hear all this shit, bro. You wouldn't even have to hear me. You wouldn't even hear me right now, bro. I would have to beg to get onto the radio to have some sort of fucking radio show. Now, anybody could just be like, oh shit, I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and fucking Instagram, and fucking... I have 3 phones in front of me right now, nigga. Fuck out of here. No one would have to listen to this shit before. But now we have to listen to everybody's shit. Everybody. Niggas saying that I'm eating some corn with a croissant today. It's going to be so fun. Oh, today I'm going to count how many cracks there are on the sidewalk on St. Catherine Street. Today we're going to go find out what kind of crackheads do what kind of drugs in crack areas in Montreal. Let's film this. It's just bullshit. The internet's fucked up. It's crazy. It's crazy. You get lost on it. It's a fucking another dimension, bro. We all dream about other dimensions. The internet, my nigga, is another dimension. Yeah, what's up with that check mark thing? It's kind of crazy how, like... Because before when you had the check mark, it was like, yo, whatever social media platform is, like, yo, you're really popular, you need a check mark, man. Niggas are copying and shit. What's up, TTA? And, like, now, you can just buy the check mark. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do I have to do it? Am I that old head? And I was like, oh my God, look, he doesn't understand the check mark gimmick. Like, is it really that necessary? Don't you get just more bots on your shit? I have bots galore. It's crazy. And I never subscribe to any, like, I need more subscribers or, like, I need a check mark shit. But I have so many bots. You niggas just gonna get double the bots or triple the bots. Bots. Absolutely ridiculous. You guys gotta stick away from the complaining, bro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with complaining, but no shit about shit. I think I complained about Jacques Rougeau for like 1 second. I wanted to have a match with him. You guys are ridiculous. Like, with all your complaining now, we almost think that Pat LaPrade's trying to book himself into a match with Jacques Rougeau. Because in a way, that would be cool. I would love to see that. I think I would pay money for that. Would you guys pay money for that? Jacques Rougeau versus Pat LaPrade and Brad Alekxis as your special guest referee. Why did I start talking like Shawn Michaels 97? Oh man, it's crazy out there, bro. Like really, people spilling their beans about saying Jacques Rougeau is a misogynist. That's another one. Nigga. Oh, my head hurts. My head really hurts. I think I would have taken misogynistic. Some could say sexy Eddie. This new era of trying to say that some guys are like fuck woman and fuck that, and like, bruv, he wasn't the only one. Let's be honest. Just like some people are like fuck niggas, you know, on niggas on shows. Like it's just the way it was. We're not. Times have changed. Obviously, we see niggas wrestling everywhere. What the fuck? I'm not complaining about that. But like, at this point, like, I'm just waiting for the crazy Karen rap fan to be like, oh my God, the NWA, their name says niggas in it. That so offends me. I cannot take this. I can't take it that they say niggas, that they say bitches. I listened to the song, Niggas with Attitude, and I was deeply offended. I listened to Eazy-E. I was offended. He's a misogynistic piece of shit. And then someone be like, yo, Eazy-E died 20 years ago. Well, I want his family to get sued for all the pain he's caused to me in the year 2025. And you're going to be like, what in the actual fuck? Then they'll start and be in court reading the lyrics and all that shit. Navy car open, gang for your cereal, all the law, no regard for the law. Eazy-E, were you ever caught slipping? Hell no, just tripping off 8 ball. No. Just tripping off 8 ball. Cause girls ain't nothing but female dogs to be bitches. I'm sorry for that verse. It's in my nature, I got a curse. How anybody getting on my nerves, you get beat, ganked, broke, and served. So, you don't know who I am, and if you don't like it, I really don't give a damn. That was easy. But you notice how in the line he said, bitches? I'm sorry for that verse. It's in my nature. I have to curse. He's saying sorry, but he loves to swear. Like me. Fuck, 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 shit, shit, cunt. Wow. It was good to see some wrestling shows. I saw that it saved that. Holy shit, that was a fucking train wreck. Saw Promotion JR last night. Big ups to them, man. To see how their crowd has built up the way it has from the last times I've been there. Been there like what, 3, 4 times, and really, man, good crowd. Fans would definitely see and know the stories that are going on. Maybe the microphone a little choppy, but you know that's a little problem. It's okay, you can fix it. That's just me being a picky piece of shit. But besides that, man, fucking great setup. The ring's delicious. Pause. I don't know. Maybe there's ring fuckers somewhere. Maybe there's like somewhere like a TLC could make an episode on people who fuck rings. Anyways, that's for another thing. But yeah, man, great show, and they got. I ate hot dogs and popcorn. It was delicious. I won't get, we won't get into what happened because I don't want to give that nigga any kind of fucking limelight today. He doesn't deserve it. Fucking niggas. He wasn't a nigga, but anyway, niggas. Look how solemnly just having this 1, 2, 3 lit cup available, not for you. It's in my house. Next show of 1, 2, 3, November the 9th. Sunday, November the 9th. Scorpio season. Gang warfare. Gang, 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 gang. Gang match is gonna be my gang match. Nah, man, y'all gonna be woman, my big woman, my woman gonna be fucking each other up. You know what I mean? You're gonna be men fucking each other up all the days, fucking each other up, nigga. It's gonna be crazy. Weapons and shit. People be fucking boxing each other and had concussions and shit, nigga. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Heart attacks and shit. Yeah. Okay, bro. I have to breathe. I want to take a moment to thank sponsors, not of the show though, but just in general the thank yous, because this is the first Kayfabe Breakin back since the big Kahuna, the big dead day, Val Kilmer day. Well, and people like Pabst and Crooks and Castles who are sponsoring me when I do wrestling events and so on and so forth. For them to reach out to me and to check up on me, it meant a lot because it just showed to me that they're not just not a company like, hey, could you just promote our shit? They're like, oh shit, one of our boys are down, bro. I got to check on our boy. So Paps, the big eye, thank you. And up Roberto Ski at Papsville, what's up, man? Merci. And at Crooks and Castles, Betty Markney, one of the agents there, big up to her. And the nurses, man. The ambulance nigga. Even the ambulance girl, man. You guys saw the stories, okay? You guys saw me talking about nurses and shit. Thinking that I was probably like capping. I was like, oh, this guy is joking. I probably went to the hospital just to do like fucking stories about nurses. I was in the hospital, nigga. I almost died. I had a heart attack. I had to stay there like for 7 fucking days. I was there for a week in the hospital eating their fucking bumba ass pussy clot dirty food, bro. I have to say big I have to say big ups to the cake milk, Tina. For the lovely, delicious food, delicious, I can't even talk because I'm thinking about the food. My mouth's starting to water right now. The lovely, delicious food snacks that she made. Jesus Ainge Christ. If she wasn't there, man, I would have ate such shit food because I was on the heart attack for it, bro. No salts and all that shit, making sure that your blood pressure and shit. And there was nothing wrong with my blood pressure. So I was like, yo, where is the hot sauce? Could I have some hot fucking sauce? Could niggas have some hot sauce in this motherfucker? Thank you, DJ. I know that NAGP is this Saturday, North American Grand Prix Wrestling. I'm not like other wrestling pages. I will never tell somebody not to promote anything on my page or even in my lives. You know why? Because everybody has to make money. I don't pick and choose like, oh, I like that fed, so he could be placed there. I don't like them because he farted on me the wrong way 2 years ago. Oh, I don't like them because he picked his nose and wiped it on me in 1977. And since then, the booker hasn't been taken off of my fucking shirt. I use all kind of washing fabrics, and it just hasn't worked, and that's why I hate them so much. Shut the fuck up! Promote all your shit. Good. NAGP. I can't even say that. NAGP. Nag. NAGP. NAGP. Yo, I should go there and call it NIGP. Coffee being magically poured in my hand. Yo, it's sick to have a coffee maker. Like, that just pours coffee. Like a coffee dispenser. Thanks for all the oh yeah, we're getting back to the nurses. I got off topic. Fuck you, did you? The nurses, bruv. When my bestie Alex called the ambulance that I was saying no to, and then they showed up, big dog. When I saw this big body ambulance woman, lucky I didn't have to read heart attack there, bro. She was so hot. Anyways, nonetheless, I passed out again, and they brought me to the hospital. Woke up before getting to the hospital, so I literally died for about 30 to 40 seconds. Well, it's probably shorter than that. It felt like a year. Anyway, get to the hospital, bruv. One of the nurses, which was an old lady, pulls down my pants and is going to shave my areas, okay? The ambulance and the doctor say, hey, what are you doing? It's like, well, he had a heart attack. I guess you have to do the tests. And one of the tests, they have to put something on your legs, your on your legs. So the inner thighs have to be shaved, or your pube area has to be shaved. But what I learned is lower thighs. So this is where I'm getting part of the story here. So she pulls down my pants. She sees Big Ziz, which was little Ziz at that moment because I just almost died. And she's going to shave. The ambulance guy and doctor proceed to say, hey, what are you doing? She's like, well, I thought we have to do the surgery. He's like, he just got here. We have to analyze what he has before even doing that test. And she's like, oh, no problem. And then she just covers me up. I'm there with no pants on. And I'm like, did I just get violated, bruv? So I'm like, I was thinking for a good New York minute there, all heart attacked out. I'm like, yo, did I just miss an opportunity to collect the bag, bro? Because, yo, she didn't have to pull down my pants. And then later on, which was 5 days later when I finally went to do that test, because I had to wait that 5 days, the nurse that came in, who had to shave, I'm not going to say she was ugly. She wasn't ugly at all. She came in holding the razor like this, like it was AIDS and COVID in her hand. And she's like this. Oh, could you shave yourself? And I was like, well, yeah, I could shave myself. It's all good, fam. Okay, good. Go shave yourself. She just leaves. I'm like, so if she handed the fucking shaving set to me like it was the fucking plague, why did the old lady in the first fucking 2 hours of me being in the emergency went to shave me and pull down the pants? She wanted to see my dick, bro. You violated me, Austin. You violated me. I think I got violated, bro. I think I'm going to go talk to that. And when I went there the last time, when they went to recheck my heart attack shit, I saw that nurse again, bro. Felt a little weird inside and shit, too. And motherfuckers are probably laughing because you're like, oh, Brad's the most perverted motherfucker. That bitch scared me, bruh. It's not that she wasn't hot. She's a pretty old lady, but I was like, why do you have to expose my penis and look at it and then realize, oh, he didn't have to do the test now. I thought you had to do it now. No, I'm sorry. He had to do it 5 days later. And then it just made me think. I had to do it 5 days later. Why are you looking at my penis, man? Or why are you looking at my penis, woman? So you see, I just want to share that story because like shit like that happens to men too. And personally, on a woman's side, they could go and complain about that. Motherfucker's gonna get fired. See, he would get, if it was a guy, he would get fired in an instant. If I were to complain about that, niggas are gonna laugh. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get pretty shamed. Oh, you're good looking. That doesn't make any sense. You could get anybody you want. Why would an old lady do that to you? You're a young guy. I'm like, well, young. Call me young. Okay, well, thanks. But like, hey, I'll get pretty shamed. And like, oh, there's no way an old lady is gonna expose your penis and stroke it up a bit and then fucking finish in your mouth, in her mouth. There's no way. And then I could exaggerate it. There's the female exaggeration. He touched me, and he asked me if I was wet. I could have said that. Man, I could have got the bag. Yeah. And now if I try to do it now, the person's gonna find my live and shit, and they're like, actually, Your Honor, on September 28th, 2025, Brad Alekxis did a live and clearly stated that he was going to try to, and I quote, collect the bag on the old bag. Yo, there's a dog, like, yelping outside. Nigga, shut it. Like, did I, the yelp did sound like nigga was trying to kill his dog. Like, do I have to call the SPCA, nigga? I'll call them. I'll be the Karens of fucking dogs. Fucking dogs and shit, fighting and shit, nigga. Wow. You wanna stop fisting your dog? That's not cool. Stop doing that shit in public. Fisting dogs and shit. So getting back to the thank yous, the nurses were fucking fantabulous. It was diabolical. I felt like a kid in a candy store. Call me perverted, I don't give a fuck. They were fucking beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, when I'm talking about white woman, black woman, Arab woman, Muslim woman, yo, there was a Veilie, bro. I call them Veilies. I don't give a fuck. You think that's racist, my nigga? I don't give a fuck, bro. That's not racist at all. A Veilie is a girl who has a veil on, bro. She has the head scarf, my nigga, and you can see her face though. She has like the modified Veilie, because you have the ones that they covered her face, and then you have the ones you can see the face. My God. Veilies are so beautiful, bruv. And I mean, I don't know what it is. The way they take care of the skin, big dog. So this one had to check they shoved some shit up my wrist, bro, to check the arteries, okay? So every time she came in my room like every 2 hours, because she had to release this gimmick that was on my wrist to make sure that blood didn't squirt out everywhere, because I would have been like Spider-Man and shit. It was fucked up. It's fucked up shit. And every time she came in, bruv, she just came in and gently touched my wrist and be like, does that hurt? I'm like, no, it doesn't. Jesus Christ, your beauty does. And then she undid a bit, and then she would just do a thing like, okay, do your hands like this. And I'm like, my nigga. You ever had a hot woman just go up to you and do the motion if she's just juggling your balls? So, like, I'm sure she didn't do it like that with other niggas, man. It was fucked up. Looking at me right in the motherfucking eyes, man. It was weird for a minute. And like, do like that? And I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, it's for your wrists, for your the flow of the circulation. Yeah, I'm like listening and like I'm like hearing Dream Weaver. I can leave if I get you through the night. No one gets that reference. It's in Wayne's World. Oh, they're not gonna get that, dude. That's 1992. It's Wayne's World, the movie, man. It's when Garth sees the hot girl that he like has a crush on, so that's all gets all dreamy and shit, and everything stops down. Them girls were goddamn good looking. There ain't no way. My sister came in, bruv, and she's like, how do they wear pants like that? And she's just mesmerized by some of these girls' bacchuses. The bacchus. And if you don't know what a bacchus is, it means the booty. It means ass, man. It means cake, my nigga. My sister didn't understand the cake value of this situation. She was just like, well, there's just cake everywhere. Ow, I just elbowed the wall. Jesus, that hurt the fuck out of me. I haven't wrestled. Heart attack. Ow. Ow. I'm getting too excited, bro. She didn't understand the cake. She was just like, it was almost the womanship of like, oh my God, look at that ass. That's a big ass. I have to go in those pants. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, you're gonna be okay. And like that was like almost like a sign that she could leave, and she knows that I'm gonna be okay in the hospital if she's not around. Oh, well, you have good eye ship over here. Eye ship. Is that even a fucking word? Anyway. So thank you to the nurses. Thank you, nurses. Thank you, doctors, cardiologists. Thank you, my niggas. One of the cardiologists was legit my nigga. I saw him twice. He told me straight up what was up. He's like, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta sleep, motherfucker. You gotta like actually have days off in life. You can't work a shoot job and then wrestle 4 times a weekend and then go to your shoot job, work 3 times, and then get back to wrestling. When's your day off? I'm like, well, when I wrestle. And he's like, you party too? I'm like, when do you sleep? And I said, Doc, do I look like a pussy to you? And he's like, I know you're a good-looking guy. You look like you party. He literally said that to me. So I was like, my nigga, you gotta tell me if I could party like that. And he's like, you gotta slack on the party. And I'm like, it hurt me. Because, like, I'm Quebec's Ric Flair, man. And you could say it's stupid, but I could out-drink anyone. I could out-smoke any nigga in Quebec wrestling. I can, bro. I can. Like, the after parties of NSPW, big dog. Ask the guys who fucking attended the after parties in the hotels that I rented at NSPW, bro. NSPW hasn't had an after party since Brad Alekxis has left the building. And I could probably say that. And if you guys had an after party without me that was good, which I highly, highly, highly do not believe that's true. Tell me. Somebody tell me. Tell me in a way, Brad, shut the fuck up. The party at this place was great. You niggas don't drink like me. You get the whole entire, what was it called? Belle La Bœuf. We had everybody that were even with, girls weren't even with the crew. It was people who were already at the restaurant dancing on top of the high tables of La Belle La Bœuf in Quebec City, big dog. Get the fuck out of here. You had the owner on the fucking tables dancing, my guy. Fuck out of here. The owner was wearing, every time I showed up, owner was like my girlfriend that I had on the side. Could I wear your jacket? Of course you could wear my jacket, big dog. Bring in that picture over for free, big dog. Crazy. So Dr. Odds slack a little bit on the fucking party. Said drink your beers but have water. So now people who saw me at Promotion GR yesterday, I had the cooler. There was brewskis in there, but it was a mixture of brewskis, water, and Gatorade. When we have 2 beers, we have a Gatorade. We call that Powerade. Sorry, Power Beer. Or Beer Aid. Beer Aid. Beer Aids. Beer Aids. Without the I. The I is silent. Beer Aids. The I is silent. Yeah, I wrestled yesterday. No, I didn't. My God, bro. You can't wait till this coming back. You're living in the past, man. Dead ass. Dead ass. I can't even remember what I was talking about. You have to write that because my brain just blanked. Literally do not remember what I was talking about 30 seconds ago. These are signs of CT. No, my short-term memory has been the shits all the time, actually. Ever since I was a kid. I was like, what did you say? Just said it 2 minutes ago. You're an idiot. That's why in math class, my teacher thought I was dumb. I am. So when's the comeback? When's the comeback, bro? I don't know. When's the comeback? Ask XZW. When is Brad coming back? Oh yeah, the NSPW after party. That's what I was talking about. Shit. Oh yeah, it's living in the past. Holy shit. Because partying in Quebec City, let's be honest, bro. It's fucking boring, man. Partying in Quebec City is like partying in Ottawa after a show. After a show, you just get in your car and you drive back to Montreal, bro. Especially in Quebec City back in the day, so many girls look at black guys like they're an alien. So it's either they want to suck the shit out of your dick or like, yo, who the fuck is that guy? We have to like get away from him. He might rob us. There's not a lot of them here. We'd like to keep it like that. Oh my God, he's with a white girl. At a moment, a crash out moment, as people would call it. Once when I went, this has nothing to do with wrestling in Quebec City. I went with a chick to a restaurant in Quebec City, and literally, bro, everybody at the tables around us were just staring at us and shit. And I was like, I wasn't saying anything. I'm like, I noticed it a bit. I'm like, whatever. And then it's the girl that gaslit me. She's like, yo, why is everyone just like staring at us? And I'm like, well, it's because I'm black and you're white. Yeah. They find it really weird. We're not in Montreal. They're not used to interracial couples in 2012. I don't know, man. But it was just like crash out moment. And I just stood up. All right. Well, I'm black and she's white. And we're going to eat food. We're not aliens. And I sat back down. And then everyone just pretty much stopped looking at me. I was really proud of that. But nowadays, if I would have done something like that, I'm like, black man crashes out, loses his job. Black guy thinks everybody is racist, loses his job. Ah, shit. Now I don't know. After this live is done on Twitch, I don't know if it stays there, bruh. I don't know how you work, Twitchy. Twitch McGee. Big Twitch Maru. Twitch Sauce. Harold's. Harry Twitch. Man, Harry twitching, man. Yesterday, Harry twitched himself, man. Upcoming wrestling shows. What are we, man? What date is it? It's October. There's a lot of shit coming up, man. I think New Outlaw Wrestling has a show. Um, new Alliance. North American Grand Prix Wrestling. Josh Angel's dad's show is happening on Saturday. Battle Wars tonight at Fafun Electric. We might go check that out. You know what I like Fafun Electric, big dog? They got Paps. It's really cool that they have Paps. Like, They have Paps. It's like it's sold to me. I have a shitload of Paps here, but the fact that they have Paps kind of makes me feel good that I'm still within my sponsorship contract. I'm still donating and showing my genuine love for Paps. I don't know what other wrestling shows are happening next weekend, but there's something happening. I'm pretty sure NSPW has a show, or maybe they didn't. I don't know, man. Niggas, go check it out. If you want to know what wrestling shows are going on, go check out Drenuk et ses Lutsiens. That's Drenuk, A-E-T. Anyways, we'll put the link up. Go check that out on Facebook. That's where you know when wrestling shows are happening. You could also check on Montreal Wrestling Facebook group. Montreal Wrestling is a great place to check out wrestling events because everybody shares their events on that. There's no gatekeeping on what shows are going to be posted. Literally every show, literally, nigga does not let you post on that shit. So I appreciate guys who don't gatekeep wrestling pages. To all you gatekeepers of wrestling pages, you know how ridiculous that sounds. First of all, hi, I'm Brad Alekxis, and I gatekeep a wrestling page on Facebook. If that on Facebook to sound more really ridiculous. People send you articles or they send you things to post on your page since you're a general page where you're posting all the promotions. But there's people that literally gatekeep what to post and they only post their favorite promotions onto their page, which comes into you're allowed to do a page where you only want to share what you like. But you have to declare that. You can't trick the fucking people into saying that you're the source of all wrestling in certain areas, or you're the source of all Quebec wrestling when you don't post all of them. So you have to say that you're a page of wrestling shows that you find are cool. You got to word your titleship a little bit better than we post all of Quebec wrestling. No, you don't. You don't, nigga. And you think I'm stupid. A lot of you niggas think I'm stupid. It's just so stupid. And then when like taking a break and being on the outside up of things and seeing how some people act and you're like, this is for a wrestling show, bro. And then you're like, this nigga's talking like this and he's not even getting paid, bro. Or this nigga's talking like this and he's never experienced leaving his own country, let alone province, to wrestle in a wrestling show. Wrestle in a place where you don't even know the language. Wrestle in a place where you don't even know someone. Live in another fucking country for over a month wrestling. And you're supposed to have one of these guys who just watched shows in the same city for 12 years talk to you like he knows shit about shit. You don't know that some wrestlers get into fights because one nigga looked at the other nigga's wife in the wrong way, or he fucked his wife, and then you can't. These two can't fight anymore, and then you're gonna book that match because I thought that would have been a good match, not knowing that there's certain people you can't pair together, my nigga, because you don't know shit about shit. A lot of these guys don't know shit about shit, but they act like they know shit about everything. Well, that's the end of that. I'm just gonna call you out, but not just on Kayfabe Breaking, to your fucking faces. And if you niggas don't like what I say, then eat a dick. I don't know. This is the fucking wrestling. This is life. We can have an opinion. I'm sorry if I missed the high sweet cherry. This is wrestling. If you guys don't like the opinion of people, the best part about this is there's about 40-something promotions in the Quebec area itself. If you don't like what one person says, it's so simple. You tell them that you don't want to wrestle for them anymore, and you leave. It's easy as that. You leave, man. And then you go somewhere else. And you go somewhere that will appreciate you. And if it doesn't work there, you guessed it, you leave. Until you made a whole circuit of all the places you went. And you either at the end realize that you suck, or you should just go to another province. Do what they used to do back in the day. Just run the territories. They don't like you at a certain place, go somewhere else, man. Stop complaining about you staying there for 5 years and like they ruined your fucking life and all that bullshit, bro. It drives me crazy. Some places didn't want me to wrestle there, man. It wasn't the end of the world. I wrestled somewhere else. And younger me didn't understand that. I got angry at some of these niggas. Some of these niggas, you got angry at them just because, you guessed it, they're dumb. But in retrospect, I could have pulled a race card on them. But maybe the race card shit wasn't right to be pulled. Maybe I really wanted to say is that you tried to fuck on one of my girlfriends. So I had to fuck on you in a different way. You're lucky you didn't get a punch in the face. All kinds of shit. But now, you have the choice of just leaving and going somewhere else. That's what's so beautiful about everything. You don't have to stay and create a fucking drama or a shit horn. Just leave. Go to another place. Have fun, bro. Drink Pepsi. So hungry. I want to eat your mom. No, but got it, man. Y'all, I hope this Twitch shit is working because I hope when I stop this shit, it saves. Because I really, guys, I do not know how to work this Twitch shit, bro. Yo, what's up, Jason? When you're done the live, call me, bruv. Yo, you want to fight, bro? You want to fight? Yo, Jason's calling me. He's saying that, yo, he can't wrestle at Battle War. Brad, could you replace me? And be like, shit, I'm going to miss my chance to wrestle Battle War because I have a heart attack, bro. Fuck. I can't wrestle today, bro. Damn it. And if you want me to be a master wrestler, I can't do that either, bro. I could be your manager. No, I can't, man, because I'm going to get too excited. What the fuck? Who's going to Battle War tonight? Battle War. Battle War. The War. Anybody going to Battle War tonight? Oh no, the Facebook fucking had a heart attack. Resume live audio. I don't know if the other live worked. I think I lost the live, man. No, we're back. We're back. Shit, had a heart attack. My live had a heart attack. Yo, plug in the phone, big dog. You're losing power. You're losing power. Plug in the phone, you're losing power. You need power right now. Hit the circuit. Hit the major circuit. I'm so happy I have all these fucking plugs. I'm like the plug king now. Pause. Yo, mega pause. Ultra fucking mega pause. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's like saying, that was like me saying I'm the peg king. Jesus Christ. Even my phone had a heart attack now. My phone had a heart attack. By God. By God. By God. Jesus. Ça va-tu, man? Ça va-tu, man? Ça va-tu, tout le monde? God damn. 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 If you see on the top, Twitch can't see it. That hat, Crooks and Castles. I want you guys to check out Crooks and Castles. When you go to crooksandcastles.com and you make any purchase, where it's hoodies, a hat, t-shirts, jogging pants. They even got purses for the ladies. When you go to the checkout, in the coupon area, just write down Brad 10. BRAD 10. Brad 10. And get a discount on your next achat at Crooks and Castles. Brad 10 gets you a discount. Brad 10. BRAD 10. BRAD 10. Quand vous allez sur crooksandcastles.com à votre prochain achat, vous procurez un discount avec le code BRAD10. Brad, BRAD 10. Brad 10. Get a discount with your next Crooks and Castles purchase. I couldn't find the word. I kept saying, that's why I said achat before. I was like, what the fuck is achat in English? Sometimes I forget my own fucking language, big dog. Big dog. The guy didn't know how to say fucking purchase. That's crazy. Now, revenu trop tard de la TOW, c'est vraiment une belle expérience. Yes! Yes, that's true. TOW had a blood clot women's battle royal. Bumbaraz pussy clot. That's what I'm talking about, big dog. 10-woman battle royal. Or Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble or battle royal, I just love the fact that there was a fucking battle royal, Royal Rumble, that many women in one match is sick to see, bro. Because we could literally do 20 women Royal Rumbles. You get the girls from Ontario, Maritimes, and Quebec, you have enough to do a 20 women to 30 women Royal Rumble. Just make sure you give a call to the girls. The girls will come. I'm sure. Knowing that you could have a 30... Has there ever been a 30-woman battle royal in Quebec wrestling? Even 20. Let's go with 20. Because 10 is doable, but could we do 20? 20 is diabolical. But big ups to TUW. They're the visionary of TUW. Every social media video that they put out, it's done with such a professional twist. You literally it looks like you're watching Raw or SmackDown. Literally. I can say that they're TV ready. Don't know about the quality of the wrestling shows. I haven't seen a whole wrestling show. I want to go up at TOW and watch TUW to watch. Is it TUW or TUV? Yeah, TUW. I want to go up there to see one of their shows, because if their show has a good flowing, you could try to get that shit on TV, big dog. I know that Alexia was in it, Missy was in it, Sweet Cherry was in it, Heavy Rock, no, not Heavy Rocks, not Katrina. They were at GPW. No, they were in it. They were in it. I'm thinking about some of that. The girls are in a tag match. But yeah, man, must be some sort of history made. We have to know if there's ever been a 10-woman battle royal. Sweet Cherry, has there ever been a 10-woman battle royal ever? You remember that? I'm trying to remember if that ever happened. In all that, and all LF, was there a 10-woman battle royal? We have to ask him. We have to ask Bisson if there was a 10-woman battle royal at Femme Fatale or Uncle Pat LaPrade. LaPradle. Pat LaPradle. Steal the cradle, LaPradle. LaPradle. Like the rob the cradle. And he's unable to get pussy because he's not stable. LaPradle, 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 Pat LaPradle, LaPradle, LaPradle. You get no pussy. You such a wussy. You want to come to your wrestling show without paying any money. You got no money. He should have money because he's on TV. He's Pat LaPradle. Pat LaPradle. You on TVA, but you still a broke ass bitch. Pat LaPradle. I'll never ask nobody that me in the wrestling show for free, you bitch. The Pat LaPradle. Where the money at? You Pat LaPradle. You're a TV boy, Pat LaPradle. Don't pay for shit now, Pat LaPradle. Where your stacks at? Where the pussy at? I never had a pussy, never saw a pussy with this motherfucking pussycat. Where the pussy at? Never getting any pussy that's Pat LaPradle. Pat LaPradle. Remember when I was dancing in the club and Buzzies and that Pat LaPradle. Pat LaPradle. I was in the cage with two bras and you're trying to touch on her leg. Pat LaPradle. And then that broad said to me, yo, get your friend away from me. Yeah, that's Pat LaPradle. I told that motherfucker, get your hand away from the broad. That's my broad. Pat LaPradle. Pat LaPradle. Pat LaPradle. That's how you guys sound like when you complain about Jacques Rougeau. During that whole rhyme, you know there was one person that was saying, okay, stop talking about Pat LaPrade. We get it. You hate him. Exactly. We get that you hate Jacques Rougeau. We get it. It was a 15-woman battle royal. Bumbaraz, blood clot. Well, good on. Congrats to the 15-woman. Congrats to TOW for organizing it. Y'all made history because I don't personally remember any 15-woman battle royals or Royal Rumbles. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine if you're lucky the niggas who book it, they're not too much of creeps, I guess. Because imagine if it was a creep, none of the girls would have showed up, bro. Shit. That wouldn't have happened at NSPW. Yeah. That would happen at NSPW 5 years ago. Yeah, if that happened at NSPW 7 years ago, half of those girls would have had messages in their DMs at like 3 in the morning. Half of them, guaranteed. Not even gonna play. Don't even at me, dog. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You know that's true. Don't play with me. You know that's true. Nobody wants to say it. But you know it's true. This match 7 years ago at NSPW, that nigga's in the DMs. Hey, nice match. I really like the way that you did that DDT. How was your night? Were you sleeping? Is your boyfriend waiting for you? Are you home yet? I really like that third picture. Oh, your costume looked really good tonight. I really like the way that you looked at me when I was doing my entrance. And half of those things I said, nigga, you know that the girl's like, that didn't happen. And it's really like she's dumbfounded. Yeah. And that's how it was, like, women's wrestling back then. But it's okay. It's okay. People change. People change, you know. People see therapists, apparently, and they're not creeps, and everything's okay. Don't give a shit. Live your life. Don't listen to me, because I'm just a Guy who apparently was there for 10 years, but I don't know shit about shit. I don't know shit about anything. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone has to live their life and live their own experiences. And not everybody gets the same treatment as others. And some people's girlfriends actually tell their boyfriends that if a guy's a creep with them. So you have to, everyone has it. Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone deserves neutral terrain, so to speak. So, but if anything happens, don't say I didn't warn you niggas. I warned some of you niggas personally. Just watch out for your fam. First time ever a woman's rumble. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, man. That's big up for TUW. That, and they're big like I am. They're big on women's wrestling. As you can see, Drea Mitchell. I think she is the main champion, or she is the intercontinental style champion of the TUW. I believe she is the mid card champion. But even though that, have a woman champion and then have the women's rumble, it's just so to speak of giving the woman the spotlight they deserve. We have a lot of talented women in Quebec. It's out of pocket now, with the Drea and Christara. Heavy Rocks and Leah Sparks have springed in from rookie to the wrestling that they're doing now, the schedules that they have now, and them understanding and crafting themselves and changing as the time going to you can see how they're slowly understanding the business, and like their progression has been so rapid and good. It's just going to show you the hard work that some of the women are doing. And like you see these girls, they're training. Rox and Leah still train. Some of you girls, you just stop training after like, oh, the wrestler said that I'm ready to wrestle, and you don't get better. But if you have that constant training and perfecting your craft, and I'm not leaving out girls. You got Melanie Havoc who continues to train. You got Danny Leo, Katrina Creed. You all put in reps and still train, and that's what you have to do. And I mean, bruv, there's some of these girls that train way more than some of the male wrestlers, bro. And you see that in the male wrestlers. Some of you guys just don't progress. You just stay the same character, same costume, same moves, same look. No, nothing changes. You just stay stagnant, and you're happy with what you are when you could be practicing other shit and trying other things and trying other looks, other gimmicks. You have to try other things out, because if you are watching a sitcom for 10 years and in 10 years the character is wearing the same fucking t-shirt, after a while it's like, that nigga's dirty. You never fucking showered or something? I've changed gears. I've gone from pants to fucking speedos, different entrances, different haircuts, different songs, valets. We could go back into my timeline. I never had an ugly valet. Let's just keep that on the fucking mind, man. Never had an ugly valet in my life. I would never do that to you guys. There's so many beautiful women in Quebec. I'll never disrespect the wrestling fans of the world by having an ugly valet. That's a disrespect to Queen Elizabeth, Miss Elizabeth, who is a queen, R.I.P. That's a disrespect to Sensational Sari, disrespect to Jacqueline, disrespect to Sable, disrespect to Sunny, like that. I'll never disrespect Missy Hyatt, OG Ring Rat Pal, Ho, Liquor in the backstage. I'll never disrespect them like that by bringing an ugly valet in wrestling. All right, that's enough, man. It's 11:30, bruv. I want you all to have a fucking goddamn blessed day, bro. I said that in vain. Sorry, Big G's. Didn't mean it like that, big guy above. We're gonna have a blessed day. Everyone's gonna have a blessed day. It's Sunday. Try to get some midday whoopee from your fam. If the kids are around, tell them to go play outside. Tell them to go fucking. Tell them to go outside. Go play for an hour. Today you could quit smoking cigarettes, like I'm gonna pretend I just did by putting it out. If you're in the Montreal area, go check out Battle World. They pull off some good shows. Them niggas are pretty good. The next show that I'll be at, I don't know, but I might go check out that Josh Angel show, the North American Grand Prix Wrestling in the afternoon. Might go check that out. It's like $87. I'm gonna try to get him for free. No. I'm gonna donate. I'll probably buy 3 seats for the nigga. If there's not people there, bro, I might buy 4 seats for the nigga just to support it, man. Let the nigga go home with $200 at least, man. Imagine you do a fundraiser show, and you only make $300, bro. Imagine, that's crazy. You do all the pub for a show, and then you only raise $300. So Josh Angel's dad has been promoting the show for over a year. If he makes under $500, man, I feel bad, bro. Someone should at least match it. Who can match it? Y'all don't look at me, man. I'm tired of giving money to people. Maybe I should match it. Yo, if he makes like $300, bro, I'm gonna match the $300. I'll donate that. Let's see how much money he makes. Cause that shit should be in the thousands, bro. If the tickets are fucking $45, I think. I don't think they're 30. I think they're $45. The tickets are $45, bro, and he doesn't pull out over $1,000, and he has 2 shows in one night. Bro, you gotta make some bank, bro. I hope you. Man, niggas try to help this guy, but anyway, it'll just be blasphemous and a little bit of an embarrassment for Quebec wrestling because we're on a good flow. If you run a charity show and you make like $200 or $300, that sucks, man. Like if I did that, bro, and I knew I made that money, like if I made $300, I'm for sure gimmicking that shit and I'm donating like 400, and I'll get somebody else that I know to donate like a 400, $500. So at least so it passes the $1,000 cap, because there's no way I'm gonna unveil that I just fuck. All right, hi, I'm donating $237.41. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. That's like, it's less than somebody's week pay, bro. And if you have 200 people there, if you have 100 people there, bro, 100 people there, and everyone gave $5, bro. I don't even know how much that would come up to. 300 people, $5. 200 bucks. But you're supposed to donate all of the tickets to it, man. So what happened, man? Where the money at, bro? Where the money at? Anyways, hey, it's a free country. Run the show. If you don't know how to run the show, and you run the show, what can I say? Run the show. Somebody's making money somewhere. Either whether it's the wrestlers or whatever charity you're giving it to. With that being said, I'll see you all next Sunday at 9:57. I don't know if this is gonna work on Twitch. I don't know. I'm only gonna find out when I fucking end this fucking live ski. So that's why I'm ending it. I want to see if this fucking shit worked, because it looks like there's an hour and 19 minutes of this shit, bro. If it uploaded, I'm one more step of understanding what the fuck is going on with this Twitch gimmick. But until then, I'll see you all at 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time next Sunday for another episode of apparently the most controversial show in Quebec wrestling, Kayfabe Breaking. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it. Suck it. The last one too here. Suck it. And stream.